Ho with the lads. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. NUFC Match Day Live. Let me just remind people what the lineup is for Newcastle United at St. James's Park. Martin Dubravka at goalkeeper. Center backs are going to be Emil Kraft, Fabian Scher, Dan Burn on the left back at left back after two and a half weeks of playing center back. Jacob Murphy right back. In the midfield, you got the one and only Bruno Guimaraes, Elliot Anderson, Sean Longstaff, the controversial Sean Longstaff, by the way, which we didn't talk about it in the build up because we were concerned about the defenders. Then you got Alexander Isak up front, Anthony Gordon on the left side, Harvey Barnes coming on back as a starter on the right side for Newcastle United. Again, Dubravka, Murphy, Kraft, Schär, Byrne, Bruno Guimaraes, Longstaff, Anderson, Barnes, Isak, and Antonio Gordon. So listen, I'm good with everything else. Well, I'm not good with Longstaff, by the way. I'm not good with that. But at some point, you just gotta give up. You know what I mean? At some point, you can't say much. We keep complaining about this guy, but you know he's always showing up. So what can we say? What can we do? But I mean, you got Emil Kraft is center back. That's one thing that we talked about it, but you know, it's I don't know. It's kind of weird. Is that Bruno Guimaraes giving the ball away? Be careful. Hinman son, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, Newcastle United. But that ball goes back to Anthony Gordon. And nicely done. Now Anthony Gordon gets the ball back. Be careful. The ball back, and now the pass for Isak. Isak. Yeah! Goal! No. This is how you yell in Spanish, ladies and gentlemen. In the Spanish commentary, Alexander Isak in 1-0 Newcastle. Woo! I love it, as King Kev would say. Oh, man, what a mistake. But Gordon, resilience. Gordon keep going. Gordon keeps pushing the issue. Gordon keeps fighting for it. He doesn't give up on the ball. He steals it. He picks it. And then he sets himself up for a nice pass, for a nice assist. Look at that. Anthony Gordon fighting for a ball against Udogie. He gets the ball back, and now the nice pass, a filtering pass to Alexander Isak. My goodness gracious. Isak is a cold. He puts Van de Ven on his rear end. Van de Ven on the floor. Alexander Isak breaks Van de Ven's ankle. He gets that ball. My goodness gracious. Isak puts it right down to the corner where the spiders lay, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness gracious. Impossible for Vicarious. And we said it earlier in the pre-match buildup. We said it. Listen, whatever opportunity you have is the opportunity you need to be able to capitalize on, and certainly so. Alexander Isak, my goodness gracious, is he our striker, ladies and gentlemen, for years to come? Oh, be careful, Gordon. It's not going to be it. Gordon! Woo! Goal! Antonio Gordon. Van de Ven is done. Van de Ven, one of the top signings for Tottenham Hotspur. He got done twice, back to back. What did Van de Ven do? Well, Vicarious tried to do something. He couldn't. He sends the ball away. But Byrne, what a nice save right there by Byrne. No, but it was a mistake right there by Porro. And Gordon, my goodness gracious, Gordon cuts inside. Van de Ven done again on his butt. Anthony Gordon, cool as the other side of the pillow, cuts inside and just literally is textbook. From this end is very much textbook. Bang! Right to the other corner. Antonio Gordon, our blonde superstar. Murphy, look at that smile, the biggest smile in the world. And look at that kid right there grabbing his mommy, his grandma, whoever she is. Romero saying, let's think about it. There's nothing to think about it, Romero. It's done. 2-0 right now. The tune. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't gone with the comments yet, man. What the hell? What a match right now so far. An incredible performance right now, ladies and gentlemen, for Newcastle United. Just with those two goals, we were playing all right. We were playing good. We were playing decent. And now, what did I say in the build-up? In this match in particular, we must we must be able to, when we have the opportunity, take care of it, score, and then we'll have to see. Emerson coming back. Is it Emerson or Edison? Emerson, I think. Besuma. The ball back to Madison, and now the ball to the left side with Werner. Werner, be careful with Werner. He can shoot. He will shoot. Dubravka with the bad bounce, and he's able to get it on the second bounce, on the rebound. Nice play right there by Werner, but you got to be careful. You cannot bounce the ball like that, Dubravka. He let that one go. That could have been really dangerous for Newcastle United, and some of those players get called for penalties anyway. So you got to be careful with this right here. Him and Son. Another ball back with Bruno Guimaraes. The ball gets back to Isak. Now be careful, Isak. Come on, Isak by himself. 1-1, Isak. Isak, the man of the hour. Isak, go! Bang! Alexander Isak, get in as cool as the back of the spoon, as smooth as the back of the spoon, as cool as the other side of the pillow. Isak, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, getting in. It's not going to be an offside. Very, very much on the limits there. But Alexander Isak, smooth, 101, no big deal. Ven de Ven, who are you? Getting in, right down. Thierry Henry type score execution by Alexander Isak. My goodness gracious. Down on the opposite side. Alexander Isak, too cool for school, man. Whoo! And this man, Alexandro Isak, is too cool for school. And he's certainly the king has risen. All hail the king of the northeast of England. Oh, Hell Fox is the king of the north. Yes, I love it. Onside says McGurtry. Ian Fleming, Isak class. KUP applauding. Benjamin Maving, what? Get in. Ian Fleming, great pass by Bruno. Bruno, amazing pass. 3-0 right now. Newcastle United. Whoo, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Newcastle proving to people that they are destined for greatness. That we didn't prepare enough for this season to play as many games as we did. Of course, we had a lot of injuries, a lot of setbacks, a couple of bans, one in particular. And maybe a little bit of bad game management, but that is the reason as to why we have not been able to perform this season. But don't you get it mistaken, ladies and gentlemen. Newcastle United are here to stay. Whether the top six likes it or not, Newcastle are here to stay. And listen to them. Listen to the Geordies as they sing. Na 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 na. I love it. Alexander Isak, ice cold. I told you, didn't I tell you about him and Jeffrey Dahmer? I said him and Jeffrey Dahmer, they got no differences, the same people. And that's a penalty. Is that a handball? Is that a handball? It's going to get looked at. It's not going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick for Newcastle United. But Anderson throwing his hands up, saying that's a penalty right there, man. By no, that's not going to be a penalty. Not going to be a penalty. Hands are behind him. What else is he supposed to do? Not a penalty at all. 85 minutes underway, ladies and gentlemen. You would believe that the referee won't give too much time to this. Be careful. Oh, you got to shoot. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Gordon missing a shot right there at the 85th minute with 18 seconds. Van de Ven just in time. But what a play right there by Harvey Barnes. I thought Harvey Barnes was going to smack it in, but instead he gives the filtering pass to Gordon. And Gordon just misses it. Just misses it. And now another corner kick for Newcastle United. How many corner kicks have we had in this match for Newcastle? A lot. By the way, Anthony Gordon could be the man of the match as well, because I know Ian says Anderson, but Gordon, 1 assist, 1 goal. I mean, terrific game also by Anthony Gordon. But anyways, let's go. You know, the corner kick. Come on now, what's happening? Corner kick for Newcastle United. And bang! Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär, ladies and gentlemen, for the tune. 4-0 Newcastle United. My goodness, one time, at some point in time, one corner was going to get in. One corner, two corners, three corners, four corners, five corners, 20 corners, and the last one goes in. My goodness gracious, what a nice ball right there by Gordon. And Fabian Schär rising above everybody else, gliding through the air. Bang! Right on the corner. Impossible for Vicarious. Newcastle United 4. The Spuds 0. I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll see you on the ground. He'll see. You know what? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty.
He'll beat them on the ground, he'll beat them in the air. Oh, Fabian Schär, beat them on the ground, he'll score from anywhere. Oh, Fabian Schär.
The almighty win. And look at Spurs fan leaving already. Spurs fan leaving the stadium in St. James's Park, standing on their feet right now at this moment, applauding and praising and chanting for their team. Lewis Hall coming in right now. You got Matt Ritchie, 137-year-old Matt Ritchie coming on for Harvey Barnes. And there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ian Fleming laughing. Beer biking. He beats them on the ground. He beats them in the air. I knew it. Garrett Thomas. Oh, yes, we are. We the tune on fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I freaking love it. And Anderson, what a magnificent job, man. What a job by the young lad Anderson. Amazing. Amazing. You can certainly know, right now at this moment in time that the future is bright. And it's I mean, the future for Newcastle with these players. Come on. Gordon, Isak, Bruno, Joe Linton coming back, Tonali coming back at some point in 2037. Listen, I think it's going to be amazing. Fabulous win, a magnificent win. There's full time, ladies and gentlemen. And the old man will be going to spend all his money at the Asian Girls Club and the Hispanic. Muy bien, gracias. Char and Lachoso a bit getting into an argument there. I don't know if they just didn't want to get their hands. Romero and Byrne now fighting it off. Because I guess somebody showed him the four fingers. There's a little scuffle right there between Spuds and Newcastle United. I appreciate your support, though. It's been great. It's been awesome. Thank you to everybody that's been commenting. Brian Thompson says, credit to Longstaff, been playing in pain since breaking his foot last season. He's on Twitch, by the way, Brian Thompson. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, but I don't know. I'm kind of I don't know. I don't know what to feel there. I think he shouldn't be playing if he's hurt, in my opinion. Anyways, I appreciate all of you. We shall see you tonight for the post-match reaction later on. So appreciate your support, and we will see you later on. Bye-bye.